All right, so here's the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno, and of course the night DC made his debut on the cans on the UFC telecast in 2016. This man made his UFC debut, and I think in the eyes of a lot of people he has overachieved, but certainly not in his own estimation. He knew he could be this guy.
I mean, he feels like that. It felt like Brandon Moreno was not going to get here. He wasn't going to be widely regarded as one of the best flyweights that we've seen. I mean, you got to call it what it is, right? There's Demetrius Johnson and everybody else, but then when you start thinking about that second tier, you think Davison Figueiredo, you think Brandon Moreno. You didn't know that this young kid from Mexico had that ability. His skill set has improved to the point that you can't talk about the division without him. He's been a tremendous story, and I've been so lucky to watch it. Let's see if we can add to that tonight as he steps back into the octagon.
And when in doubt, you may want to bet on the Mexican fighter, right? He is a Mexican savage. The heart was on full display against Kai Kara-France and throughout his UFC tenure. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Makhachev, he is ready to go. So are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Huge knee land.
Big power shot there.
Oh, nice.
Wow, vicious uppercut. Oh. Takedown, pretty good velocity on that one. Moreno's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Nice transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Makhachev's in half guard.
Now into his mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Makhachev's back inside control here. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Round 2 is next.
Stop!
Take a seat. Deep breath in. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Lost the strike and then counters with a beautifully placed hook. Nice job by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Makhachev's in half guard now. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Oh, good defense, yes. Big ground and pound. Getting them out here.
3 minutes to go in round 2. Nice positional control here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, right in the mouth. This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Armbar.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Final seconds here.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Good round.
Stop.
All right, man. You're doing awesome. Completely controlling this fight wherever it goes. I want more of the same. Go out there, be fast, be sharp. Do not relax on this guy. We can't...
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice strike. Guillotine jump.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. They want to get him on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Oh, he got out. Islam Makhachev ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Islam Makhachev. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission? Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and stuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. In the half guard.
Moreno's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Work. Come on.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Islam Makhachev.
That was a slick transition.
Moreno's back in full mount. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down. Give me that mouth, please. Breathe and relax. You're doing great, dude. That was awesome, okay? You almost had that triangle. I need you to tighten.
All right, so the judges' scorecards will be needed after this one. We'll get you some replays here. And always nice to see the offensive fighter get rewarded. And given all the submission attempts, you got to think he did enough.
And we've seen this more often now in fighting than we did before. A lot of times, as long as you're on top, you are winning. Not right now, and I don't think that applies in this instance. I believe his offensive submission attacks should earn him the victory.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Moreno.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Go on, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got. He's in the mount.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Makhachev's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, feet on the hips here. Moreno's right back to the full mount here.
Great shot from the top position.
Moreno's going for a choke. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he's out.
That was nice.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Makhachev's in half guard. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Islam Makhachev ground and pound from half guard. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Lands the ground and pound strike. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Moreno's...
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here. Now he's in trouble.
Takes his back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten in the half guard.
Moreno's back in full mount.
defense.
Good work from the top here by Moreno. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. He's got to start throwing down. He's got to be careful here.
Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Brandon Moreno. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? No, he's out. The fight's going to keep back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that made